Good morning guys, so it's Monday the 21st of March. We're currently just under 8 weeks out from Body Power now, and we're just about to make some breakfast. So it's going to be a 6 egg white omelette. There's going to be 2 yolks in there. We've got 100 gram of lean bacon. I'm going to cut the rinds off that as well. 80 gram of chopped mushroom going in there, and 60 gram of spinach. Now the bacon's okay. I usually use lean ham, but I've run out, so I've had to improvise this morning. There's a little bit more fat content in there. Bacon's great for keto, so if anybody does the keto diet, you'll know that bacon's really good in there. But for me, I prefer high carbs, high protein, low fat. So this is going to be a once off the bacon, but it needs eating anyway as well, so I just thought I'd use it up in there. So we're going to crack on hard this week guys, we're going to hit it hard. We're going to be starting cardio every day now, so 20 minutes a day after training, post training, and then we're going to incorporate or introduce morning cardio again soon. So as you can see, I've got the Marga Fitness t-shirt on, custom fit. They're quite a nice length, these ones. I've got them just slightly longer because obviously when you train in the gym, a lot of t-shirts tend to ride up, so I got them just a little bit longer. Nice lightweight material as well, but they're really comfy fit. So honestly, if you guys could smell this right now, fuck. Heaven. Right guys, so we're just about to head to the gym. We're just going to have our pre-workout feed now, so we're having the porridge oats, we're having 60 gram porridge oats, 25 gram of the Protein Works Whey 90 protein banana flavour, and 20 grams of peanut butter crunchy, just to give it a bit of extra, you know, flavour. We're also going to be having a double shot espresso. I've got my espresso machine over here, but I'm adding that with some water as well, so we've got the espresso. So we're going to hit chest today. I'm training with one of my clients. One of my online clients, but he wants to have a session, so we're just going to hit a session together. Big session today, going to get it done. I'm feeling good, still feeling pretty strong, not going to lie, so we'll see how we can do today. We've just lowered the rest period now, so from a minute and a half it was down to 45 seconds to a minute. Really intense, keep the weight high as well, hypertrophy still. So guys, like I said, it was chest day today. We are now currently 2 weeks into the cut on the road to Body Power. I'm really looking forward to competing at Body Power this time, just to see the difference in my physique from last year, because that was the first competition I did last year. I did do juniors, but this year obviously we're going at the deep end and doing the open age. That's what I won at in Leeds, so that's what I'm going to do this year. I look a bit flat at the minute because I've not had breakfast. It's currently 6:30 AM, so I'm just about to have some breakfast after this video. But I need to do the commentary for this session. So, like I said, I train with one of my online clients, Cody. So basically, he's an online client, but we try and get together once every 2 to 3 weeks to do a session just to see how he's getting on, because he does live local. So he wanted to train chest. It was up to him what we trained, so we hit a big chest session. He knows what he's going to get when he trains with me. He knows he's going to be worked hard. He knows he's going to ache the next day because I'm going to push him to his limits, which is what we did. So we warmed up with the dumbbells. We did some incline this week. We are alternating it now, so 1 week I'm doing incline dumbbells to start with, 1 week I'm starting on flat dumbbells, and I do my bench press on compound day. So just starting off, keeping the rest period at 45 to 60 seconds, hitting the dumbbells. Obviously, it depends on your range of motion, your range of movement, sorry, of your shoulders, but I like to come all the way down to the chest to get a really good squeeze. A lot of people come down to 90 degrees of the shoulders, but I just go as far as I can for it to be comfortable. When working up to 44 kilo dumbbells today, I've lost a bit of strength and my shoulder is still just a bit funny. It's my rotator cuff, it's just swollen slightly, it's a bit inflamed, so I'm trying to sort that out at the minute. And we did 5 sets of the dumbbells. So as you can see here, Cody's pushing it. What we did was went up in increments, so we went from 50% of the 1 rep max, 60, 70, 80. So we've still got between 6 and 8 reps, but we're hitting 80% of the 1 rep max, which is a killer when you're obviously doing a pyramid, because you're going up, and then you only do 1 set coming back down after you've done your final heavy set. So this was a set where I did 44 kilo dumbbells, repping the Marga Fitness gym wear still. Like I said guys, I have placed my order now, so the full order is coming, the full range. I've got some black camel stringers, I've got some grey joggers, black joggers. I've just got a full, nice full little range, but I will go into more detail when it arrives at the end of April. You see I was struggling with these last few reps, but I did want to get them out. I said to Cody, don't. I'm one of these people who I don't want spotting unless I really need it, unless the weight's not going to come up. So if the weight's coming slightly like that, I'll just say to him, leave it to my bar, and just crack on from there. For dumbbells, guys, we moved on to the incline Smith machine. Now this is a really effective exercise if you do it right, guys. So my philosophy behind the Smith machine is it's a set bar, so there's no movement like there is with dumbbells. So you've got to get it in exactly the right position to ensure that you get a really good stretch and squeeze on your chest. As you'll see with my reps, what we do is we do some pause reps. So we come down, slow and control because we're doing time under tension. Pause at the bottom for a second and then back up. We won't be doing it with the weight that I'm doing there because it's heavy. So I'll be doing still slow and control reps all the way down to the chest and back up. And then what I did was I dropped it down to 60 kilo and it was a slow and controlled. So pause rep at the bottom, squeeze at the top, and you really start to feel it after reps 6, 7, 8. You start to get the pump, and it feels really good. It's so good for the pump. After the Smith machine, we moved on to the cables. Now, my philosophy on the cables is it's great for building shape. Obviously, the lower your body fat, the more shape you're going to have in your chest. But the cables are good for bringing out the outer pectoral and obviously defining the line down the middle as well. To separate the pectorals. So we do a few variations of this, guys. We did about 6 or 7 sets. The first one is obviously coming straight down to the middle and squeezing. And this was a superset actually with a plated press. So you grab I do it with a 10 kilo plate, grab it with flat palms and press it out in front of you. So once you've done your cables, press it out in front of you and you'll feel a really good squeeze on your inner pectoral, and that'll be great for developing the shape as well and the definition. So like I said, guys, we did 2 or 3 sets of the cables like this, coming straight down in front, and then we alternated it. So we dropped the cables down so they were shoulder height, and then I do sort of a fly. So I do a cable fly with a press. So I might do 6 reps with a fly and 6 reps with a press. It's just to hit targeting different parts of the chest, and all of the sets were done as a superset with the plate press as well, which is an absolute killer. What's going on, guys? So that's the chest session done for today. Good session, got a really good pump. I've had a few rear delta issues at the minute, so it's been a bit difficult pushing the weight. It's just a bit uncomfortable when I'm pushing through dumbbells or on the bench, so I've just got to be careful at the minute. So I've not lost a lot of strength, it's just I'm a bit restricted to the weights that I can do at the minute. So went up to 44s on the incline, 44 kilo dumbbells on the incline dumbbell press, which is still pretty good. It's just frustrating when you can't push what you're used to pushing. But apart from that, we just got through the session, really good session, and did 15 minutes of long slow duration at the end. So we just got home, I'm going to make some food now and do some online coaching, guys. I've got loads of online coaching to do. I've got some really good transformations on at the minute with a couple of current clients, so it's going really well. I've placed an order now, guys. The Marga Fitness stuff is going to be on its way in the next week, so it should be here in a couple of weeks, hopefully, depending on the lead time. So I'm really enjoying the filming again now. It's good getting the content out there for you guys. Obviously, it gives you guys a few exercises to try, like the superset between the cables and the plate press. It's a really good exercise, a combination to get a really good pump on the inner chest as well, on the inner pectoral. Good morning, guys. So it's Tuesday the 24th of March. We're starting the day as we always do with the omelette. We're just about to head out now. I've got a couple of big announcements for you guys this week. All will be revealed. I'm not saying too much yet, but one is pretty much confirmed now. So yeah, it's exciting. All the clothing's been ordered now, guys, so basically that's going to be here at the end of April, the full range. So I will go through that with you in more detail, just so you know what's coming. I've got some black camo stringer tanks as well, which will be really nice, really different. The drawstrings on the joggers, I finished off with gold tips as well. Just a nice little finish, black and gold. But yeah, so I'm really looking forward to today, guys. I've got to head out in about 20 minutes, so I'm just going to smash this omelette down because I'm absolutely starving, and then head out, and obviously we're just going to see what happens today. But one update is for definite, I've got to wait back to hear something today before I mention anything to you guys, because I don't want to sound stupid, and the other one will be sort of confirmed, if not today, next week. So we're going to be going and hitting probably back today, or legs. I don't know yet, I haven't decided, so we'll see. Catch you with that. So guys, I think it's safe to say that I've mastered the omelette technique again. I was a bit rusty at the start. Some of them did look like a car crash, but it's looking more like an omelette now, so I'm pretty happy with that.